Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Pat off of first with 2 away. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So first and second with 2 outs. Michael Busch now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Close, but called a ball. 1-1. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. 2 on, 2 outs. And it's strike 2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And now the shortstop, Tommy Edman. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
The pitch. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Marcus Lynn Betts, better known as Mookie. He had the opportunity to play in the Seoul Series when the Dodgers kicked off their 2024 season in Korea.
Yeah, and such a cool experience for both teams. Plus, there was a card giveaway for the first player to hit a home run in the series. The winner, Mookie Betts.
Out to short, Swanson. Slings the first. Mookie retired, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie Freeman.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And delivers outside.
It's a good take.
Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. And we're back. New inning getting started. Dansby Swanson stands in. And he steps off. And he deals. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. In for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. And now it's Miguel Amaya. Just off the inside edge. Amaya getting the start at catcher. 25 years old. And he was born in Panama. And now 2-0. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Corner in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. That one ripped. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can see. Drive the baseball, that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Muncy digs in.
Counts 1-0.
Squirts away a little bit, and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Hernandez leads off second with nobody out. Swings and misses, and it's 1-1. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a 1st-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A massive home run. And we're all square. It's 2-2. Now it's the rookie. Andy Papas. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it. You're best when you let the game come to you. Trying to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Way inside.
0-1, no strike.
Almost got him.
No strike.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially with the wind swirling around out there.
Gavin Lux stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
2-0.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. And a pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Tied up here in the early going. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk. Last one didn't even threaten the zone. Pitcher might want to go talk to him.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman. The pitch. Hard hit left side. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the 3rd inning. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Back. Gone. He sends it out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. Isaac Paredes, the next Cub to hit. And a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced the starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And up next for Chicago, Mike Tauchman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one sliced foul. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. So Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That misses, and it's 2-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Kicks and fires. And not close. Easy take, ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Runner on at first with 1. Gone. And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. Freeman. And he's out on the tag. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Tauchman at second with 2 down. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good job at damage control right there. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the bottom of the 3rd, here's Mookie Betts. As the lefty gets to work. Foul ball there. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Outside. And the count is 1-2. Back foot slider struck him out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now
And now Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And that's in the dirt. And that one missing low.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2 down, nobody on. Down on strikes, and the Dodgers are set down. Back here in L.A., and now the catcher comes up to him, Miguel Amaya. And a pitch. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And the righty deals. The pitch out there. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So the batting order turns over. And up next for Chicago, Nico Hoerner. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Now a step off the rubber to reset. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. And that just misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on.
0-1's
Top
the count.
half of inning number 4. A swing and a miss as he
0-2's the
chases
count.
way out of the zone. Next
Yep,
pitch is
that's all out.
outside. Now 1-2. And
That's it.
another ball.
2.
Two outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Max Muncy at the dish. Should've back to work. And a foul ball. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Left-hand hitter waits. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. They get the out on Muncy. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. And that skips in the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
1 gone, runner at first. Andy Pages, the next to hit. Out there to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Number 80. Kike Hernandez.
Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
And a swing and a miss. Run away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ian Happ. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Isaac Paredes, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Paredes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. And now the lefty. That one not close. 2-2. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here comes Tommy Edman, the switch hitter batting right. Ball one, no strikes. Wouldn't chase that time.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Swing and a miss. The Dodgers trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. And there's a ball. Swings through that one.
Full count, 3-2.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
The right field.
Here's Mookie now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in the dirt. Ground ball left side. No play. That's an infield single. And next for L.A., Freddie Freeman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That misses. And that is ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
2 outs. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top 6. And now the DH, Mike Tauchman. Ohtani back to work. That one fouled off.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 out. So digging in, Michael Busch. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one is inside ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Dansby Swanson digs in now. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Hard hit right side. Throws to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now number 71.
Back here in L.A. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That one way outside, and the count is 1-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Base hit into the outfield.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Muncy in the box now. Takes strike one. Runner on the go. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here comes a pitch. And that one cutting but missing down low. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. And up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Way upstairs, ball one. Hernandez at first, one gone. That one at the knees for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That one finds the zone. Now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that one almost hit him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Paz lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Got him swinging.
The center field.
Here's Kike Hernandez. That misses the zone. Ball one. Two on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Top of inning number 7. Now the Cubs catcher, Miguel Amaya. The right-hander back to work. That's in there. 0-1. Misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. And takes low for ball one. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Man at first with one gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Cody Bellinger. And that's down and away. Corner stands at first with one out. That's down and in. Ohtani with a move to first. Corner back in on a dive. Left-hand batter waits.
That ball is foul.
That one pulled foul. Steps off and looks to first. And that's disengagement number 2. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Over to Edman. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now it's Gavin Lux.
The second baseman.
He was late there. Strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Ball, 1 strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He powers that one out of here. And we are all tied up. It's 3-3. Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Not even close there. And it's 1-2. Stays alive. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger in a full sprint. And there's one down. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Now
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
At the belt and fires. Swings through that one for strike 2. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Bush puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Freeman drives one deep to right. That one's back. That's long gone. That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning, and they grab the lead. It's 4-3. Base is empty with 2 away. Teoscar Hernandez will hit next. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
And it skips into dirt. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And that ends the inning. We go to the 8th. So up now for Chicago. Seiya Suzuki. And a pitch. And fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Fouled off. He was late. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Inside, almost got him. Up and in, and it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and now 3-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Just a weak fly ball this time. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now pitching for Chicago.
And we're back. And now it's Max Muncy. The pitch. Pearson, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. That one out to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. Nabs it. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Andy Pappas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the night. ninth in this one. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Mike Tauchman. And the right-hander back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Righty to the plate. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. And another ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Inside, almost got him. And that's ripped for a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And that one is lifted in the air. And out number one on the grab. He's 2 outs away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson.
There's the strike. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Kicks and deals. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. In the air, left field. Hernandez on the move. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Amaya swings through it for strike 1. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And the final score here, 4-3. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
4 runs on quick hit, 1 error.